Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your reading for the week of March 23rd. This week, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, make sure to leave a comment down below. I'm still doing a giveaway for a personal reading, so all you have to do is leave a comment down below. But Libra, let's see what we have going on for you this week. If you don't know, the first row here represents the past, the middle row represents the present, and then this last row over here represents the future. But let's see what is going on for you. All right, you start off with the devil here in the Wheel of Fortune. This could definitely say that someone who was the devil is trying to come back from your past, or was trying to come back from your past. The Wheel of Fortune is one of the only cards I consider to be an ex coming back card. To me, it can represent the return of like a karmic partner or something along those lines. So this could say that in the past, someone who left you out in the cold with this Five of Pentacles down here that we're going to cover in a minute is trying to come back into your life, or did try to come back into your life in the past. For others, I feel like this is just a turnaround for you. So I feel like there could be more luck. Even your last row here is pretty good. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You do have the Tower here in the future, but again, as I always say, to me the Tower is a good card. To me the Tower is kind of like removing something that needs to be removed from your life in the first place. The Tower needs to be rebuilt. That's the whole point of the Tower. And you have this King of Cups as well, which is also kind of like a nice card. We're going to clarify these, see what comes up, but still, this is pretty good. So I feel like there could be luck coming in for you. Next, you have the Queen of Wands here in the World. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be more focused on dating at this time in love. The World card to me is a card of like getting out there, dating, meeting new people, all that other stuff. The Queen of Wands says you're very attractive at this time, so get out there, Libra, as I always say. There could definitely be love coming in with this card from getting out there. For others, this to me could represent like having certain goals, wishes, or dreams that you would like to achieve. Especially when we look at this your first diagonal right here, we have this Five of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, which is you showing up in the center position, which puts you in a very strong position, by the way. And you have this Ace of Pentacles as well, which is like a very successful new beginning coming in for you. So I feel like for a lot of you could be working towards certain goals, wishes, or dreams that you have. And, this is really good for achieving those things. I feel like you have like in the past learned that you need to be like more bold, more assertive in certain areas of your life. The Queen of Wands to me is a card of like being bold, being assertive. This World card to me is a card of kind of integration. It's a card that says you are kind of putting these things into yourself, these traits of being bold, being assertive. Next, you have the Five of Pentacles here and the Five of Wands. Really crazy. Like other signs have had multiple fives this week, so I don't know what's going on. But this could definitely represent having gone through a lot of like some sort of left out in the cold situation. The Five of Wands here, I like the Five of Wands because, again, on the Five of Wands, to me, the Five of Wands is a card of training. It says that you have learned something through the difficulties and challenges that you've been through. Again, the Five of Wands is a card of conflict, competition, things like that. But really, those people are not fighting. They are training. They are learning how to fight. So I feel like you have learned a lot through whatever this difficult situation was here, which was probably being left out in the cold, probably by a karmic type partner with that Wheel of Fortune and that Devil card. So to me, this could represent just feeling left out in the cold due to like a karmic partner, like I said. Next, in your present position, you have the Ten of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. This to me says like things are getting better, but they're probably still not great. The Ten of Wands is like coming to the end of a long journey. It represents being exhausted or very tired after carrying a lot of burdens. So I feel like for a lot of you, you have been carrying a very heavy kind of weight with that Ten of Wands. The Six of Pentacles, of course, is like, to me, the Six of Pentacles can be a card of success and all these other things, but to me, it's kind of like a card of getting just enough out of a situation. So for some of you, it's like you could be working very hard with this top row here with the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune. It could say you are working very hard to turn your situation around. You are working very hard to improve your situation with these cards up here, but it's like maybe things are not exactly where you want them. But I feel like you're getting there with this Ace of Pentacles that we have in this top row as well. So I do like that. But Six of Pentacles is kind of like slow and steady wins the race type of energy. It kind of says you're investing in things, maybe investing in yourself, investing in work, investing in business or relationships. But it's like maybe the results you're getting are not as exciting as you want them to be. But again, I would not worry about it. I feel like things are definitely going to turn around with this Ace of Pentacles. Next, your center card, look at this, love it, Page of Swords, Page of Cups. This to me almost represents like a childlike relationship. Even in this row here, again, it looks like with that Devil, the Wheel of Fortune, you're cutting out a karmic partner. In the center card here, you have these two pages. It's like you and someone else. And then down here, you have this King of Cups. So it looks like there could be a new relationship coming in for you. This, to me, looks like a grown-ass person, Libra, not like a little child. So I feel like what this is saying here is that there could be somebody coming in for you. Both these cards represent admirer. So I feel like for some of you, there's someone coming in for you where it's like you both admire each other at the same time. So, you know, this to me looks like one of those relationships where it's like you like each other equally or something along those lines. I do feel like it could have like a very childlike energy to the relationship, but this would be a good thing. It would say that you are kind of maybe just feeling like it's a lot of fun or you're having a lot of enjoyment. Again, for others, this to me could represent like seeking an offer. Page of Swords to me is a card of like seeking. It's a card of curiosity. This Page of Cups is like saying you could be looking for like a new job offer with this Ace of Pentacles. You could be looking for a new business offer or something like that. Next, you have the Knight of Swords here, Libra, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, this is you looking to move on to like greener pastures, basically, Libra. The Knight of Swords wanting to charge forward, wanting to move towards things that you want. Three of Wands is a card of foresight. It's a card of looking into the future, planning for the future, things like that. So I feel like you're doing a lot of future planning with that Three of Wands. For others, this could be just a move. You have the World card here, like I said. You even have the Tower. The Tower doesn't, like I said, the Tower does not have to be a bad card. I don't care what anybody says. You know, the Tower can just be a move. And you have the Wheel of Fortune, which can also be a move. The World, you know, all these cards could represent you moving, especially these two here. For others, this to me would represent kind of like waiting for your ships to come in with that Three of Wands. It's like you are waiting for something. For a lot of you, I feel like it's just improvements with this Six of Pentacles up here. So I feel like for a lot of you, it could be improvements. For others, it could be communication, or it's like you're waiting for good news with these two pages right here. Next, you have the Ace of Pentacles here and the Nine of Cups. Love it. Amazing. So I feel like there's definitely some sort of wish coming in for you. Obviously, look, like total fulfillment, and Ace of Pentacles is, you know, something that you have been looking for. It's like you've been waiting for an offer from the universe or an offer from God. So this could be a relationship. It could be a business, a job, whatever it is that you're looking to start. And that Nine of Cups, like I said, is like total fulfillment coming in for you because you are, you know, getting what you desire. So there's really not much to say here other than you're getting a wish. So love it. That looks amazing. Next, you have the Tower here. What's going on here? Seven of Swords. I feel like this is the only thing that could hold you back. Look, this is like, you know, the same person up here, the same devil person up here. I feel like this is the same person here. It's like saying that the person who hurt you in the past is the only person who can cause a Tower moment. I do not like the Wheel of Fortune. To me, the Wheel of Fortune is one of the only cards in the deck that can represent an ex coming back. But I like the Wheel of Fortune. Let's get that out of the way. But I do not like it for taking someone back, especially if it shows up with the World like this. This to me says that if you take someone back from the past, it's going to get you off this path right here that we have going on here. It's like you're going from feeling left out in the cold to something new to total success, fulfillment, everything you want in life. This is the only thing that can kind of cause the Tower moment is taking this person, someone who hurt you back or someone who lied, cheated, stole, something along those lines. So I would be careful of liars, cheaters, stealers. Again, not just in love, but in other areas of your life. For others, this could just say, this basically, I like this, because again, the Seven of Swords says you could avoid a Tower moment coming in for you. The Seven of Swords, he's about to step into this noose that's on the ground. This basically says, if he just were paying attention down here, he wouldn't step into this noose that's on this card. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is saying a Tower moment could be avoided. And again, I feel like all you have to do is pay attention. Seven of Swords also says like allow people to help you. So I feel like people could be kind of like helping you or will help you kind of find improvements. Next, you have the King of Cups here, and you also have the Three of Cups. This is coming up as your outcome here. Love it. Celebration. This is like a lot of happiness. This is also kind of like your community as well. This could also help you avoid this Tower moment. That Seven of Swords, it's like he's carrying all the swords by himself. He has no one is helping him carry those swords that he's carrying. This basically says like allow people to help you, and that will help you kind of like release some burdens. That will help make things easier. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is saying like you have to allow people to help you with any burdens that you're experiencing. For others, this is very good dating energy. So that Three of Cups is very good for socializing, getting out there, meeting people. And again, a King of Cups type person could be coming in for you. As always, you always have this water sign showing up, by the way, Libra. So it could be a water sign. It could just be someone who's very kind, caring, nurturing, you know, all those things. Two aces, look, Ace of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. So definitely a passionate new beginning. I feel like this is you moving on, this whole reading here. It's like you choosing the new path. Two of Pentacles, I always say with the Two of Pentacles, pick the new path, right? With the Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands is a total passionate new beginning. It's a lot of desire, excitement, like really good energy. Ace of Wands is one of my favorite cards in the deck. So I feel like there's like a transformation coming in for you, and probably just a life with more desire coming in for you here as well. Yeah, definitely don't stay stuck in the past. Nine of Swords, I call the Nine of Swords the anchor. To me, it represents getting stuck in the past. The Two of Swords says like make a decision, make a choice, and you will be successful. So I really like that energy for you. Yeah, Queen of Cups, definitely a change in direction of love. That Four of Swords, like, look, like I feel like you are almost like putting something, it's almost like you are kind of like I feel like saying putting something to peace is what's popping into my head. But it could be one of those things where it's like maybe you're just like, you know, forgiving someone and moving on. And you're just saying, you know what, I'm not going to go back to this person, but I forgive them. Because like she's giving a flower to this person here. So I feel like in a lot of ways, it's like you are kind of just forgiving and moving on with that those two cards there. Yeah, I feel like you have the other two, fives. Someone else had all 4 5s this week as well, which is pretty crazy. I can't remember who it was. It might have been Leo, but I feel like you've definitely, you are kind of like walking away. Like 5 of Cups, you were hurt, you were sad. I feel like someone was like a real bozo here, Libra. And it's like, it's going to be hard to see on this camera, but there's a person floating in this river on this card, in this deck here. And it's like, I feel like someone was drowning. I feel like you couldn't save them. 5 of Swords is like you walking away from a situation, basically. Yeah, you are letting it go. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords says you are moving on. 10 of Swords is considered a card of something that is dead, done, over with, moving on from something. Look what it's leading to. 2 of Cups, perfect happiness, a perfect relationship, a strong connection, pretty much everything you want. Yeah. Look, the moon. I feel like some of you could be in a sad period of time, but the moon comes up, the moon goes down. As I always say, the star says you are kind of like moving more towards happiness. You are moving more towards like a life of desire, happiness, you know, things that you want. It's a card of rest, relaxation, renewal, but definitely getting some wishes as well here, Libra. So Libra, this looks very, very good for you. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you here. Like I said, I would just not go back to this tower right here. So that's what I'd say here. Even if we look at the whole thing, even if we just take the diagonals here, Libra, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands to these 2 pages, Page of Swords, Page of Cups, and then this Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. It's like you leaving something that caused conflict behind. Maybe you feel a little bit sad, but it's like there's something new coming in here, and there's something new coming in here. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like whatever this tower is like distracting you from your path. So I would be careful of that. But Libra, this looks very good. So thank you for watching, Libra, and definitely enjoy your week.